Hey guys, what is going on? It is Volk here, and this is the time to lean in your chair because we've got a matchup for the ages. It's the World Series, and it's both LA clubs fighting off each other to see which LA club is the king of LA. As we have the Angels. Technically, they're from Anaheim, but anyway. The Angels will be playing against L.A. as already. We've got TSM Morris and the Bandits in the audience. That was pretty quick. So let's just start the series off. Clayton Kershaw still hasn't lost. Oh, I didn't turn those on. Clayton Kershaw still has not lost a game, playing against a 1-2 Garrett Richards. Here's what we had to go through. We swept the San Francisco Giants, won 4-1 against the Washington Nationals, and now we're in the World Series. Dodgers working the way like they did against the Cubs last year. They did sweep the Diamondbacks, then they played in the NLCS and beat the Cubs 4-1. And last year they did lose to the Houston Astros in 7 games. Thank you, TSM Morris, for the lovely comments. This game 1 is being dedicated to TSM Morris. If we win, it's on your behalf. 0-2 count. Look at the fans in LA. We start in our LA, not in Anaheim, as we strike out the first hitter with 3 straight strikes. As we're going to have to watch out for Mike Trout. But first, we got to get through Yunel Escobar. Another 0-2 count. So Kershaw is working so far. As a 4-seam misses. Try to get him to chase like we did on the first batter. So now it's 1-2. And the slider sweeps him off the plate, so he gets it back to 2-2. My hands are sweaty, dude. And that's just going to be popped out to Corey Seager. We're going to need him to play big in this World Series. Okay, so 2 men down just like that, and here's Mike Trout. We've played against Bryce Harper. It's time to play against Mike Trout. Let's do it, boys. 3-2 count, and he fouls off the 4-seam. Gotta give him a curve. Try and get him to chase on the breaking ball. Kershaw, the pitch. Oh, and he froze Mike Trout. Kershaw. What a legend. Does not care who you are, he will strike you out. He did the same both to Mike Trout and to Bryce Harper, the top 2 players in the league. So we start off the World Series campaign. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's been a beast in the postseason. Here's the 1-1. Oh, I was a bit early. I think that was a changeup. Yeah, there you go. Changeup. That is not my bread and butter. Oh, as I was late on, that was a 4-seam that time. Thought it was a changeup. It was a 4-seam high. Late on it. And that was late on that 4-seam again. That was a higher one, so kind of came over here and then broke high, which don't see often. And I'll just foul tip that one. Working a good at bat. Look at those pitches. There's 4 straight 4-seams practically. And that one is another straight 4-seam, but foul. So Garrett Richards trying to work me out a bit. But we've got a good at bat going. All his pitches have been in the strike zone, and we fly one out of right field near the warning track, and that'll be Cargo. Had that lead-off homer in Washington. And that game 5 is here's Justin Turner. He's been pretty good in the postseason as well. And that is going to get into the gap. Justin Turner. He'll go for extra bases. He's on his way to second, and he's up there with a stand-up double with only 1 out. So we've already got runners on bases here. So here's Corey Seager. A 3-0 count. This is a good start for the Dodgers. As that slider misses 4 straight pitches. And Corey's walked, so that'll bring up Franklin Gutierrez. 1-1. Actually, it's pretty smart by Richard to walk me. Or to walk Seegers. That's a shot in the left field, but I think that's foul. No, it's a homer. They call it a homer, a 3-run shot from Franklin Gutierrez. I think this is going to be reviewed. I think this is going to be reviewed. If not, that is a monster shot. And that's also going to be a monster of a play for the World Series. Yeah, I think they might review it now. It might get challenged. Let's see here. Oh, we've got show track on this. 112 miles per hour. Look at that ball sail. I want to see the hang time is... Yeah, I guess that's a home run. 7 seconds of a hang time. Oh my goodness. So, no, they won't review it. No, it'll be called a homer. So, Gutierrez, a 3-run shot. And here's Jock Peterson now. Oh, the changeup. Good pitch. So that's one way to start off a World Series. 3-run behemoth as Jock Peterson strikes out. Let's take a look at the comments. When are you going to do Road to the Show? I think I'm going to be doing a Road to the Show series right after this series. I might just do, you know, double series. Just go on for the second year for the Dodgers or for a different team if you comment a different team. That's a good slider. So I also might just be doing 2 series at once. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But it'll definitely come soon. I was late on that one. It will definitely come soon. If I think I'm just gonna go for like that normal draft for Road to the Show. Oh, that's a fly ball, but it's gonna be a bit short, so that's the 3rd out. If you want, I might host a poll. See what teams you guys want me to play on. I had the King T'Challa series that was a while ago on my channel that I played on the Royals, and that was pretty boring because I don't like the teams we face off as the Royals. You know, we play a lot against the Orioles. It's not fun. I don't like those playing against those teams. Here's Cole Calhoun. See, I like playing with the Dodgers because they play against a good amount of teams in a lot of really nice ballparks, as that's lifted in a shallow left field. Corey Seager runs over to make the play. Kershaw still working here. Excuse me. Here's Danny Espinosa. 1-2. Fans on their feet looking for a strikeout as Kershaw. That's foul tipped. And the pitch. And again, fouled off a bit. Here's Kershaw once again. The pitch. And changeup is fouled. Another pitch. Oh, as that slider misses. And that 4-seam got him. Kershaw still working here for the Dodgers. Due up is Yasmani Grandal, the catcher. He's been having himself a pretty decent postseason. I didn't expect that much from him. Oh, I went over that one. Try a check swing. Didn't get the calls. Here's Chase Utley. He's been having a monster postseason. Multiple homers. And that one's driven into the gap. It'll fall. The right fielder just lets that one go. As here's Chase Utley. So another stand-up double. Same thing happened in the first inning. 1 out and then a stand-up double. As here's Clayton Kershaw, the man, the myth, the legend. See if he could get a base hit. Oh, as that slider misses. Count goes up to 2-1. Oh, that was the pitch to hit if I wanted a base hit there. I was late on it. Would have been a fly ball anyway, so I don't think Kershaw could hit dingers. So that 4C misses, so we have 3 balls, a 3-2 count. If Kershaw gets walked, it's going to set up another 3-run shot, because that's the same thing that happened to Corey Seager. Let's see here. And I pop out. Alright. I think that was just inside of the zone. I really couldn't have done anything. Let's see here. Was it? Yeah, it was just inside. Nothing I could do there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to bring in a run. I'm just going to leave that. So count goes up to 3-1. Justin Turner's on deck. So if Cargo walks, that's going to be another possibility at a 3-run shot. Oh, I should have left that. So full count now. See, I try to keep my bat not all the way over the plate, but whatever it happens. As that's a base hit in the center field. Chase Utley will stay at third. Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. Alright. Nice base hit. So here's Justin Turner now. He can get a RBI single here. Can't get a fly ball. Oh, just late. That was a pitch to hit. Look at Dodger Stadium. I love it when it's packed, man. Dodger Stadium is such a better stadium when it's packed than it is empty. I mean, yeah, that's with all stadiums, but Dodger Stadium could be in, like, the lower 10 stadiums in the league when it's not packed. That's a good curveball when it's not packed. But when it's packed, it's at least top 10 stadiums. You know, it's somewhat like Oakland Coliseum. I'm going to give him that 4-seam there because he has a sweet spot up there. Instead, he pops one up to third. Turner. Justin will make the catch. 1 out. Here's Jared. I am not pronouncing that name. Oh, heck no. That is a very long name I will not try to pronounce, because I will screw it up. As that's a curve that's in there. Fans on their feet looking for another strikeout. The pitch, and that's going to be a ground out to Justin Turner. That'll bring up the pitcher, unless they pinch hit. No, they'll keep Garrett Richards in the game. See, if I was the Angels, I would pinch hit. Oh, as he flies one in left field, a decently hit ball. But it'll just be a running play for the catch. Peterson. Due up is Seager, Gutierrez, and Peterson. They're the commentators that we don't care about. Oh, wow, okay. So I get jammed, and good awareness from Garrett Richards to make that catch. Here's Gutierrez. He had that 3-home run blast. Fans letting him hear it here in L.A. And the good part of L.A. is that's another moonshot in right field. On the track. Caught. Gutierrez almost goes 2 for 2 with 2 shots. That'll bring up Jock Peterson. 3-2 to him. And Jock Peterson, that's a good swing. That's in right field. But caught. I like that swing. I think he got a lot of that ball right there. But instead, Garrett Richards goes 1-2-3 for the first time. And we go into the top of the 4th now. Kershaw still a no-hitter. I don't see. He's going to get a hit here. Watch. Okay, instead it's a swinging strike. But at-bat isn't over. I think I just jinxed Kershaw here. Okay. It's in the center field. Catch will be made by Gutierrez for the first out. Here's Escobar. We might have to face Trout. I do not know. I might walk him here. Yep. So, yeah, we gotta face Mike Trout. 3-1 to Mike. Oh, and that's down the line, but foul. See, we're gonna go for a double play. Instead, that's a rocket. Inner right field, I think that's gone. Yep. There goes Kershaw's no-hitter, and the Angels worked themselves back up on the board. A 2-run shot from Mike Trout makes the game only a 1-run game. So Angels have worked their way back, and I told you, the no-hitter gone just like that. Kershaw still doesn't have a no-hitter in the postseason, which, you know, pitching with him, he's gotten very close. This might be a strike call. Let's see. The 1-2. And he fouls it off. That home run's gonna get morale back for the Angels here. And that's going to get to Kershaw. He will make the play. A lot of anger in that throw. Didn't think he should have given up that home run to Trout. As Cole Calhoun's inning isn't over. I thought it was over. So we're only on 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that's going to get down for a base hit. So Kershaw starting to loosen up a little bit. Here's Danny Espinosa. Don't want to go far in the lineup here in this inning. And that's a great catch from the Golden Glover, Corey Seager. But Mike Trout finally got to Kershaw with a shot in the right field. Here's Hanley Ramirez. I'm going to swing at this. Dang, I was early. It's hard to predict these balls. It would have been a strike called anyway. It's fine. Might as well swing. And that's going to fall for a base hit, possibly 2. I got an early jump to second though, but it's fine. Hanley Ramirez slides in with a leadoff double. Now here's Yasmani Grandal. I think I'm just going to bunt it. Go Hanley. Alright, we advance Hanley Ramirez to third base. A great sacrifice bunt from Yasmani. That'll bring up Chase Utley. I think he's a very good hitter in the postseason. He's been big for us. And that's going to score a run. Dodgers now lead 4-2. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, 4-2. Good sacrifice flies. I'll bring up Kershaw. Oh, Kershaw in the right field, but it's Kershaw. It's no. Yeah, I'm not hitting a homer with him anytime soon. As Kershaw will face Andrelton Simmons in the top of the 5th, the 1-1 pitch, and the 4-seam swung on. Dodgers now lead 4-2, thanks to sacrifice fly from Chase Utley and a double from Hanley Ramirez, and also a sacrifice bunt from Yasmani Grandal. Here's Jared. Here's Jared. I'm not saying his last name. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's a pitch. Oh, it's a rocket down the left field line. Turner will just toss it to Hanley Ramirez for the second out. We'll go to the pitcher now. They won't pinch hit him, so I guess he's going to stay in the game till the 6th inning, possibly. 4 seams in there. Let's give him a curve. I just want to get a curve low. Strike him out. It always looks good on paper and always looks good on television. Look at that. Look how beautiful that play is right there. As the Dodgers still lead 4-2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, looking for his first hit of the game. And that is going to get down for a base hit. Well placed from Carlos. Wow, can't get luckier than that. That'll bring up Justin Turner. Yeah, that double. No out, man on first. And he flies one into right field. I'm gonna come back with Carlos. That won't advance the runner at all. Here's Corey Seager. He walked in the first. 1-on-1 pitch. That's driven down the line, fair. So a run scores and Corey's into third. A triple. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking when that happened. I was so concentrated on getting my base runners where they needed to be. But I'll talk about this replay. Look, so it's down the line. The right fielder comes in to get it. Oh, actually, they won't show what happened. So anyway, Corey Seager makes it 5-2, man. On third base with Gutierrez up. He's had power in this game. Woo! Swung on his changeup and missed. Oh, as that curveball swept Gutierrez off the plate. He had some words for Garrett Richards. Still 5-2 here. Possibly could become 6-2. And it will become 6-2. A single for Gutierrez brings home a run. Dodgers have opened the flooding gates now. And it's time for Garrett Richards to go. Nick Tropiano will come in. It's actually a pretty good relief pitcher. Here's Jock Peterson, though. Oh, I want that 4-seam low, not the 2-seam. That's a high pitch. Foul tip. Double play in order. And Peterson strikes out. There was some MVP chance for Peterson, but nonetheless he struck out. Hanley Ramirez comes in. He had the double in the fourth. And that's a single. So runners move 90 feet. 2 men on now, so gates are still open for the Dodgers. Good hit there. So Yasmani Grandal, I'll let him hit away. No sacrifice bunts here. It's a World Series, god dang it. Let him hit. Oh, swings on the 2-seam and misses. Very nice changeup. Angels stop the bleeding a little bit, but the work has been done. So we go into the top of the 6th. Kershaw will still pitch the game. 6-2 is the score. Pitch, and that's popped up into Chase Utley, who I think is going to be the MVP for the postseason. He's been very good in the starts he's had. Now here's Yunel Escobar. He had a walk in the 4th. Up next, you know who's up next. It's Mike Trout. Oh, Mike Trout is going to get a chance to hit. Maybe get him in a double play. I mean, that would be most perfect instance, but it's a hit anyways. Here's Mike Trout. Fans booing him. Kershaw will love to strike him out. Oh, Chuck swung on the 4-seam. Count goes to 4. 2-2 now. Oh, and got him looking. Mike Trout, no swing. And the runner stays on first. Here's Albert Pujols. Haven't talked much about him. He swung the bat. He has 2 ground outs as that's fouled. Kershaw 1 strike away from grasping the 1-0 lead in this LA World Series. That's up the middle. Pujols is in fast. Kershaw! The Dodgers take a 1-0 lead in the World Series thanks to a 3-run shot from Gutierrez. Corey Seager with a triple that swept the bases. And a dominant performance from Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw did give up 3 hits, but the Dodgers back him up with 9 hits. Kershaw, the winning pitcher, he improves to 4-0. And the Dodgers are going to be high up there. As Gutierrez, the man of the match. Rightfully so. So this is going to be a short episode. I want to kind of stretch this little World Series broadcast that I'm doing. Make it nice and lengthy. If I could find the word, I could also give you a rundown of what it's going to be like. But, oh, okay, your connection to the show has been lost. Oh, that's cool. Matt Shoemaker versus Rich Hill. And we lose 3-2. How did that happen? They scored 2 unanswered in the 5th. We were up 2-1. Oh, let's see how our batting was. Ramirez with a home run. So it was a 2-run shot. The only shots that there were. As they they out-hit us. They really did. But look at their record. 89-73. And they're in the World Series. And then I think Blanton gave up. No, he didn't. No, Hill gave up the runs. Anyway, tied at a deadlock. We will go to Los Angeles. We are very good on the road. So, I mean, if we lose one at home, it's fine. We go on the road. We win some. Win the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.